If I ask you a question, what is the most annoying music in the world?
And I like to study when I'm listening to music, but my parents doesn't allow me to do that. So can you give me a solution for that?
Do you think it affects your overall academic performance? Does music help you to focus?
Fighting on arrival. Fighting for survival. කියගෙන ඔය මූඩ් එකේ අපි පහලට බහිනකොට වයසක අත්තම්ම කෙනෙක් ඉන්නවා මේ කහිර පනින්න ඈස් වෙලා අපිට සිද්ධ වෙනවා එයාව ක්‍රොස් කරවන්න යාට.
Like classical music when I'm driving, but next to me my wife is there. So how can we sort out this conflict?
Our next Argulologe is a very passionate singer and dancer. She also dreams to be in the field of medicine someday. This is Sanuthi Vijanya, and her topic is Harmonize Your Soul. Sanuthi Vijanya.
I solemnly swear to speak only the truth and present factual information in this Argulogue, and to not speak about nor suggest anything which I won't stand up for, and engage in my daily life, upholding the principles of honesty and integrity. දැන් නම් ඕගලන්ට ටිකක් සින්දුවක් දාලා නටන්න දුන්නොත් මට හිතා ගන්න බෑ මෙතන මොකක් වෙයිද කියලා. එහෙම කරන්න මට බෑ. මට ගොඩක් දේවල් තියෙනවා ඔයගොල්ලොත් එක්ක ෂෙයා කරගන්න. අදම පටන් ගන්න පුළුවන් දේවල්. So, according to the IFPI Engaging with Music 2023 report, 48% of people listen to music using paid subscription streaming services. And that is mainly because those music streaming services raised their key subscription prices to a very high level, and despite the rising costs, people are still listening to music using those subscription services. So we can see that people listen to music, create music, and basically live with music. And we are living in a society where people are so passionate about music. If I ask you a question, what is the most annoying music in the world? I'll get so many different answers, but I hope at least some of you will agree with me to say that it's the alarm sound. Alarm music? Yes, alarm is another type of music. But we've grown to hate it, and we really have to change that. So what we can do is we can set our alarm sound, we can change our alarm sound to our favorite tune. So imagine you're in a deep, peaceful sleep, and your alarm rings. No, not the one that you hate, but your favorite tune. And then you instantly get out of bed, ready to start the day, and while you prepare, some energetic and relaxing music is being played on the background. You're feeling so energized, and on the commute, you play your playlist with all your favorite songs, which just puts you into the correct mood to start your day properly. And then you try to successfully complete a successful day at work or school. And whether it be a hectic day at work or a chill day at school, some calm and serene music in the evening can really calm us all. And before we wind down and call it a day, before we sleep, if we can play some soothing or sleepy music that can really calm us down and put us back to that deep, peaceful sleep. Sounds awesome, right? But why do you think is our daily routine different from that? One of the main reasons is that we are not close enough with music. Music is a great mood fixer. So if you're feeling weary, music can re-inspire you. If you're feeling worried, music can energize us and soothe us. And to all the moms and housewives out there, y'all can, instead of always saying, why am I the one who have to do all this work? I'm exhausted, I'm lonely in this house. Can't y'all just hum your favorite tune, sing your favorite song, and listen to your favorite music while doing the household chores, whether it be laundry, cooking, or washing the dishes? It will make the task more enjoyable, and also, even without you knowing, you'll be done with the task. According to the IFPI Engaging with Music report 2023, a person listens to music for 20.7 hours per week. And with a listening time of that many hours, it is very certain that music can relate to any point, any situation in our life. Use music while studying. This is one of a very popular phrase used by study-related YouTubers that I'm pretty sure we all watch. So I agree with them. To be more specific, we can use some instrumental music or nature sounds while listening to be played in the background while we do our studies. And we can also listen to some music without lyrics and with a consistent beat to improve our focus and productivity. However, I must say this may not work for everyone. Personally, for me, I listen to music when I'm doing subjects like math or calculation-based subjects, but when I'm doing a subject that requires 100% of my focus, when there's like so much content to memorize and so many concepts to understand, I would never take listening to music as an option. So as I said before, it may not work for everyone, but you should definitely try whether it works for you or not just for the sake of me telling it. So the next time you get a task that requires concentration and focus, you all can play some calm and light music in the background and see if it distracts you from the work or helps you to focus more on the work. A research by the Save the Music Foundation in 2017 has also shown that there is 68% of students have excelled in their academic performance after listening to music regularly. This shows that there is a strong connection between the cognitive functions of our brains and the music that we listen to. However, as I said earlier, it may not work for everyone. And people subscribe to these popular music streaming services due to many reasons, and it is discovered there are three main reasons. One, there aren't any adverts interrupting the music, and we can listen to whatever we want, whenever we want, and there's an access to millions of songs. So this shows that there is a personal choice and interest for us, even when it comes to music. Yes, your question, please.
So you said that we can listen to music in our opinion, but there are some music that, there are some music that we should not hear, but we like to hear. So is it okay for us to hear the songs, or is there another solution for that?
Thank you for your question first. It is our option to listen to, choose what we want to listen. So that brings me to my next point, actually. So there are many genres, music genres in this world. So we have our own right to select which type of genre that we want to listen to. So I'm pretty sure most of y'all here already have a playlist, at least one. If you don't have one, just go home, go to Spotify, create a playlist, like collect all your favorite songs in one place and create a playlist and start listening to that playlist, because that playlist will only have the songs that you really like, the type of music that you really want to listen to. That's the way we can personalize the music that we listen to. I hope it answers your question. And personally, for me, after I made one playlist, I wanted to make more playlists to suit different moods and situations. So if you all also want to create more than one playlist, you can go ahead and create as many playlists as you want to match different vibes and try to get closer and get more connected with music. Yes, your question.
You said that it's easy to study when we listen to music, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a person who does not like to study, and I like to study when I'm listening to music, but my parents doesn't allow me to do that. So can you give me a solution for that?
So have you tried listening to music while studying at least once?
Yeah, I tried once, but my parents doesn't allow it. So.
Okay. Do you think it affects your overall academic performance? Does music help you to focus?
Yeah, I think so.
Then you can talk to your parents about it and tell them that you feel more interested in studying when you're listening to music, and share your idea and share your opinion with your parents and talk to them and convince them to allow you to listen to music while studying. That's the only option I can give you, because if it really works for you, you really should do that if that makes you more interested in studies. Which brings me to my next point, kind of. So personally for me, when it comes to family gatherings, it always like the guests come and we talk like you never met before, and then you gossip until you get sick of it, and then you eat whatever the food that's been given, and then you leave. And at the end of the day, you're very exhausted and tired, and you feel so meaningless. But why can't we make those family gatherings much more meaningful and add color to those gatherings by adding a touch of music? The next time you invite a group of people to your house, whether it be friends or family, you all can allocate a separate time for singing and songs, listening to music, and for everyone to enjoy, and turn that gossip session into a karaoke night. But getting close with music isn't always a group thing, so this is something new that I'd like to introduce, and that is to have a music moment each day. So no matter how busy you are, no matter what type of a tight schedule you have, if you can allocate even a little bit of your time to listen to music, to learn a new musical instrument, to join a singing group or a choir, and also to engage in a music-related hobby, which can be simple as listening to music for a few minutes. We can call it a music moment. So having a music moment each day can have a greater impact on our thoughts, our emotions, and our experiences. So in conclusion, I'd like to say that music is a great tool that helps us understand ourselves and can greatly change our perspective on ourselves. It can also improve self-love, self-respect, and self-understanding, and help us understand ourselves more and make us a more happy person.
You sing? You are a singer? You can sing?
Yeah.
You can? All right. So you should show that color as well. No, that is not I'm going to ask. People believe when we say music, it's a universal language. Do you believe that?
Yeah.
Okay. But you simply touch some different genres, right? So there is a connection between your musical taste, your emotion, and the way your brain works, right? So we have different type of, pop music, Indian music, slow rhythms, high beats, notes, how that affect the emotions of people. And while you are listening to that type of music, how your brain works according to your experience.
Yeah, so as I said earlier, we can choose which type of music that we want to listen to, and we can listen to different types of music when we are facing different emotions and situations. So, as I said earlier, when we are feeling worried, some soothing music can really help us in terms of emotions and also mentally, because as I said earlier again, there is a strong connection between the cognitive functions of the brain and the music that we listen to. So that is the main reason why we should listen to different types of music when, specific type of music when we are facing different emotions, because different types of music genres will have different impacts in different levels when it comes to separate emotions.
Okay, Sanuthi, I would like to get my approach like this. දැන් මේ වගේ එකක් කාගෙන අපි බහිනවා මේ පඩිපෙළෙන් පල්ලෙහාට. දැන් බස් එකට නගින්න කොටු තයින ඩීඑට්ස් කෝ ඉස්සරහට යන්න ආරෙන්න. ඒක තමයි. එතන පොඩි ප්‍රතිවිරුද්ධ ද්වෛතයක් තියෙනවා. ඩුවලිසම් කියලා කියන්නේ. අපි අහගෙන යනවා fighting on arrival, fighting for survival. කියලාගෙන ඔය මූඩ් එකේ අපි පහලට බහිනකොට වයසක අත්තම්ම කෙනෙක් ඉන්නවා මේ කහිර පනින්න ඈස් වෙලා අපිට සිද්ධ වෙනවා යාව ක්‍රොස් කරවන්න එහාට. ඔය එක්සැම්පල්ස් දෙක ගැන හිතුවොත් අපිට ෆීල් වෙන මියුසික් එකයි practical life එකයි. How can we manage such situations?
Yeah.
Samita, can I add something to that? Now, I'm a little bit classic music lover, but my wife is totally different from me. She's listening to this CT, Clarence and all. Now, she's a massive lover of this, who is that guy? Marians. මේරියන්ස් අන්ප්ලග් වල නලින් පෙරේරා ඉඳලා නැහැ අපේ වයිෆ් ඉඳලා තිනවා ඊට වඩා. නලින් පෙරේරා හිටපු නැති ඒ වගේත් අපේ වයිෆ් ඉඳලා. So now the main conflict is very similar to Samita's one. Now, I want to listen like classical music when I'm driving, but next to me, my wife is there. So how can we sort out this conflict?
So the first question, emotions are things that change within seconds. We can't control, like, there are times that we can't control our emotions, and emotions change really fast. So if we are going to listen to the two different types of music as our emotions changes, that's really impractical. So that is why there are similar types of music. It really depends on your mood. And because all the music streaming services these days are really at our fingertips, we can actually control. We have complete control over what we're listening to. So it is completely our choice what we listen to. And when it comes to the second question, we have devices like earbuds, or when it comes to headsets or whatever. So one person can listen to that type of music type that they want to listen to, while the other one can listen with the car radio or the phone. So using separate devices might be a solution.